Weather pretest. Write your name, write your teacher's name, Goings, Jones, or Britt. First question. Which best describes the effect of heavy cloud cover on temperatures at night? Temperatures will be cooler than expected. Temperatures will be warmer than expected. Temperatures will change frequently throughout the night. There will be no change in temperature throughout the night. Next. Which effect does cloud cover have on daytime temperatures during summer months in North Carolina? Cloud cover decreases temperatures. Cloud cover increases temperatures. Cloud cover causes temperatures to change rapidly. Cloud cover causes temperatures to rise and fall constantly. Which type of cloud is associated with days of light continual rain? Cirrus, stratus, cumulus, or cumulonimbus? Which type of weather is usually associated with a cumulus cloud? Fair, humid, foggy, stormy. Which best explains why it is important for people to be able to identify cumulonimbus clouds? Cumulonimbus clouds can cause mild showers. Cumulonimbus clouds can cause severe thunderstorms. Cumulonimbus clouds form near Earth's surface, causing fog. Cumulonimbus clouds form when the temperature is below freezing. Which characteristics of weather are most important in the formation of cloud cover? Proper wind speeds, presence of other clouds, change in rainfall. Second choice, proper amount of water vapor, presence of runoff, proper wind speeds. Third choice, proper amount of runoff, presence of other clouds, proper temperature. And last choice here, proper temperature, proper amount of water vapor, change in air pressure. A scientist is collecting data over time using a barometer. What trends could best be revealed from the data? Changes in cloud cover, changes in temperature, changes in air pressure levels, changes in precipitation levels. Why is there usually more cloud cover at higher altitudes? Air pressure decreases at lower altitudes. Air pressure increases at higher altitudes. Water vapor condenses at cooler air temperatures. Water vapor condenses at warmer air temperatures. What two factors are needed to measure wind? Direction and speed, temperature and speed, direction and temperature, temperature and humidity. Next, which instrument is used to record average precipitation? Rain gauge, barometer, anemometer, hygrometer. Which would be the best way to collect data from a rain gauge? Check and record the data once a week. Check and record the data every day at the same time each day, and then empty the rain gauge. Check and record the data for 3 days, then estimate what the next readings will be. Or research the rainfall history of the area, then estimate how much rainfall may occur. Which would be the best way to collect data from a rain gauge? Next question. Tony sees on the news that a warm front is moving into his area today. What kind of weather might he expect as the day progresses? Cooler and rainy, warmer and rainy, cooler and dry, warmer and dry. A meteorologist predicts that a cold front will arrive later in the day. Which type of cloud will most likely appear as a result? Fog, stratus, cumulus, or cumulonimbus? Why do most tornadoes in the United States form in May and June? Warm air masses meet cold air masses during these months. The Coriolis effect is the strongest during these months. The temperatures are highest during these months, or the temperatures are coolest during these months. Next question. Which best describes a storm that forms over warm sections of the ocean? Blizzard, hurricane, hailstorm, tornado. Which is most likely an effect of the Gulf Stream? Heavy rains in California, severe drought in Australia, milder winter temperatures in Florida, colder winter temperatures in North Carolina. How does the ocean affect the weather along the coast of North Carolina? It causes less wind along the coastal areas than areas further inland. It causes less severe weather along the coastal areas than areas further inland. It causes less change in temperature along the coastal areas than areas further inland, or it causes more changes in temperatures along the coastal areas than areas further inland. Next. Which best describes how winds in the jet stream below? Which best describes how winds in the jet stream below? No pattern. Between two boundaries of hot air, between two boundaries of cold air, between a boundary of cold air and a boundary of hot air. Which best explains what type of weather the Gulf Stream usually brings to North Carolina? Decreased wind speed, increased air pressure, increased temperature, decreased evaporation. Global winds over the United States blow in which direction? East to west, north to south, south to west, west to east. Which is an effect of La Nina on North Carolina's summer weather? Decreased winds, decreased rainfall, increased humidity, increased temperatures. Westerly winds moving across the deserts of the United States towards the east coast most likely bring which type of conditions to North Carolina? Cool and dry, hot and dry, cloudy and humid, clear and humid. What guides the cold Arctic air that enters North Carolina in the winter months? Jet stream, trade winds, subtropical air mass, maritime polar air mass. What is the name of the winds that most often affect the United States? Polar easterlies, trade winds, Gulf Stream, prevailing westerlies. What stage of the water cycle occurs when water falls back on Earth? Condensation, precipitation, evaporation, transpiration. Which best describes the sun's effect on the water cycle? The sun causes water to precipitate. The precipitation evaporates and returns to the earth as condensation. The sun causes the water to condense. The condensed water evaporates and returns to earth as precipitation. The sun causes the water to evaporate. The evaporated water condenses and returns to the earth as precipitation. The sun causes water to collect on the earth. The collected water precipitates and returns to the earth as condensation. Which is most associated with a thunderstorm? Low air pressure, high air pressure, winds blowing from the west, winds blowing from the east. The graphic below shows a common daily wind pattern. Which term best describes the wind pattern in the graphic? Cool water, warm land. Your choices are land breeze, sea breeze, trade wind, or prevailing westerlies. Next question. Which describes how wind speed is affected by weather? Rainy weather causes greater wind speeds. Warmer weather causes greater wind speeds. Differences in air pressure cause greater wind speeds. Small temperature changes causes greater wind speeds. There's an error there. It should say small temperature changes cause greater wind speeds. Next question. When a low pressure system moves into North Carolina, which kind of weather will most likely occur? Cold and dry, fair and sunny, clear and humid, rainy and windy. Next. Aaliyah observes the air pressure daily. Over the last couple of days, the air pressure has been increasing. What weather will Aaliyah most likely observe as a result? Increasingly clear skies and dry weather, increasingly clear skies and less wind, increasingly cloudy skies and dry weather, increasingly cloudy skies and more wind. Next, high air pressure is most often related to which type of weather? cool with clear skies, humid with clear skies, warm with cloudy skies, humid with overcast skies. Next, which type of air pressure causes a storm to form on a spring day? Low pressure, causing air to rise, cool, and form water droplets. I'm going to repeat that first choice. Low pressure, causing air to rise, cool, and form water droplets. High pressure, causing air to rise, cool, and form water droplets. Low pressure, causing air to sink and bring water droplets to the ground. Or high pressure, causing air to sink and bring water droplets to the ground. Next, if the temperature is 30 degrees Fahrenheit, in which form will precipitation most likely be? Fog, hail, rain, snow. Which type of weather occurs when clouds form near the ground? Foggy, rainy, sunny, windy. When compiling weather data to establish a record of seasonal climate, which type of information will be most important to collect? Current average temperature and air pressure, daily amount of cloud cover and types of clouds, daily temperature ranges and precipitation amounts, monthly humidity levels, and average daily wind speed. That last choice again says monthly humidity levels and average daily wind speeds. Next question. Why do air temperatures vary over bodies of water and land masses? Why do air temperatures vary over bodies of water and land masses? Because water retains heat longer than land? Because water receives more sunlight than land? Because winds move faster over land than over water? Or because water temperatures are colder than land temperatures? Next question. Which form of precipitation in which ice crystals freeze over and over frequently occurs during thunderstorms? Hail, snow, sleet, heavy rain. Last question. Which factors would most likely help cause precipitation? Decrease in sunlight, decrease in evaporation, increase in condensation. Increase in sunlight, decrease in evaporation, decrease in condensation. Decrease in sunlight, increase in evaporation, decrease in condensation. Or increase in sunlight, increase in evaporation, increase in condensation.